Good afternoon or evening or morning, whenever you're watching this. It's Leah and over there is Chelsea. We're at my sewing room here in Calgary today, and we're going to unbox a floor model and walk you through how to get your new Brother PRS80W out of the box and set up in your room. So without further ado, we'll switch over to that lovely camera. And Chelsea's going to take that packing strapping off first, both pieces, and then the top layer of cardboard comes off. And it's a real wild adventure, and we get to cut more strapping.
It's very safely packaged.
It's very safely packaged. Next thing you can do is there is 6 little white plastic clips along the bottom edge of the box down there. To get those out, you're going to squeeze and pull the white clip out for all 6. Okay, now the next thing is the top of the box is going to come off. So you're just going to lift straight up. And then if you're needing a fort in your house, the PR boxes would make excellent forts. They are big. Mostly awkward, not super duper heavy. And we'll go through and unpack the styrofoam around the machine. So first things first, if you want to come to the styrofoam on my side, that has stuff in it and it's going to fall off the side of the box there. So this first layer of styrofoam has styrofoam inside the styrofoam. And then you have a B driver. So we'll talk about drivers in a moment. We'll take that over here too. Next layer of styrofoam, we get into another driver and some hoops. With our Brother machines, you definitely want to watch out that you check all the styrofoam as you go, because bits and pieces like to hide.
Would you like me to show these over here?
Sure. So that is our 4x4 hoop, 100 millimeter by 100 millimeter. This is our 1x2 hoop. I don't actually know the dimensions on that one, I'll be honest. I've only used mine once or twice. We have templates, so that first template will fit our 8x12 hoop.
They had other things.
And Chelsea just pulled that 8x12 hoop out. Hoop templates. So hoop templates are going to help you get your embroidery, whatever you're embroidering, straight in your hoop. So the 4x4 template, the 1x2 template, it's so little, and the 5x7 template.
And the 5x7 hoop.
And the 5x7 hoop.
I think this package of goodies will come to you.
Yep.
And then
Power cord and a data cable to connect to your computer. So drivers are what your hoops connect into. And all the hoops that come with the PR680W will fit into the A driver. And it is adjustable. So when it comes, it's shipped, the screws that will hold it on to the machine are the little thumb screws here. And we're going to loosen those off if we can. Oh, so they're crazy tight. Take those out for just a moment. I'll show you how to adjust the driver, not attach to the machine. I usually adjust it attached to the machine when I'm switching my frames in and out, but you could readjust your driver. So the hoops are going to slide in to the drivers like so. And then those thumb screws, one will be holding it onto the machine here, and the other one will be holding it onto the machine here. And this big thumb screw will need to be tight. So that's your A driver. It's going to fit all 4 hoops that come with the machine. The B driver is for some of the other accessory hoops that you can add on later on. Other things in our box of goodies. This is the accessory box. We've got extra needles. The needle classification for the 6 needle is a 13705, which is a domestic needle with a flat back. We like to use embroidery needles. Generally size 7511 or 9014s will be pretty happy. You can also drop in metallic needles if you're stitching with metallic threads. It comes with some pre-wound magnetic core bobbins. Comes with 6 spool caps because there's 6 spool pins, 6 spool felts, needle spacer. This will be for using specialty hoops like your hat frame. If you were to add that on, it covers your needle plate to give you some curvature over your stitch plate. This is a weight for adjusting your bobbin case tension. This is my favorite tool in the whole bunch. It's the best tool. This will help guide your thread behind the little thread guides at the needles.
It's very hard with fingers.
Yeah, the needles are too close together to get fingers in between. Little tiny screwdriver for adjusting things like your bobbin case tension. Machine comes with oil, a lint brush, a little pair of scissors, hex key. This will be for changing your needles. This super strange shaped little screwdriver is for getting your stitch plate off the machine. Gets into those weird little screws. I'll be honest, I have this wrench. I've never used it.
It's for leveling the feet out at the bottom.
Oh yeah, it's probably for leveling the feet. Mine came out of the box super level, so.
But not everyone's houses are level.
Yeah, it depends what kind of stand you're putting it onto. There's a seam ripper just in case your embroidery is not perfect, or things are going a little sideways. There's 6 thread nets, and these are for threads that like to puddle down their spools as they're sitting. Keep your thread tucked and tidy. Yeah, they like droop. I don't like that. A stylus for your touchscreen if you want. Tweezers, and a large Phillips screwdriver. And we'll need that to unlock the needle case when we take the machine out of the box. So I'm going to slide all of this back this way. And sort of all that back in the box. Put all that back in there. Put that to the side. Next, we've got our manual. And the PRS80W is Wi-Fi enabled, which means you'll be able to use Brother's design database transfer program to move designs, or USB, or you can send designs wirelessly from PE Design 11. Many, many options. There's a quick reference guide. That's your quick user guide that can stay out with the machine. There's an embroidery design guide, so all the designs that are built into the machine with thread color charts. And the instruction manuals in both French and English here in Canada. And then I think we're back to Chelsea.
Me again.
You again. What's up next? You're going to cut the paper tape. That's essentially what that is, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It feels papery.
Yeah. And was there styrofoam on the second side of that box where you were standing?
Yeah, it fell off when I...
Oh, okay. But it didn't have anything in it.
But it had nothing. Nothing exciting.
So the side styrofoam pieces, the big chunky ones, are both going to come off. And our little machine is sitting backwards right now, which is okay.
There it is.
That piece of cardboard is covering your spool stand. And it might be a jigsaw puzzle to get it out. To lift a PR, any of the PRs, whether they're 6 needles, 10 needles, or the single needle, there is handles up on the machine. So in the cardboard, there's handle and size holes.
Yes, there is. That's styrofoam, Leah. Not cardboard.
Sure. In the packaging. This is a 2-person lift. Definitely don't do it on your own. It's a little too heavy for that. And then we are setting ours into a Brother PR stand. So let us know what you would like to see on the 6 needle. Comment below. We've got videos on hats, on embroidering on hats, and some other weird stuff.
Yeah, like a closet hanger thing.
Yeah, there's some
really fun.
very cool hoops. There's also some great hoops if you want to turn embroidery into a business. Get in touch. We would be happy to help you figure that out. But yeah, love the multi-needles for embroidery. They're awesome. So flexible. So many options. So thank you for watching our unboxing. If you want to see more, hit the like, hit comment,
Subscribe.
tell us what you want to see, and subscribe. And we'll see you again for another video.
Bye.